Beautiful Aries. Hey, I'm here to do your reading for September of 2025, and welcome to the great outdoors. It's so beautiful out today. I just had to read outside, and also this is my birthday boy Sparky. He is turning 7 years old today, so he wanted to come and say hello to you all, and we're really enjoying being outside instead of in the studio today. So, welcome to your reading, and let's dive right in, Aries. Thank you all for being here. You know I love Aries. I have a very special spot in my heart for you, Aries. So thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel the way you all do. You all are the best. So here we go, Aries. Check your subscriptions. Make sure you're still subscribed. I've lost some people that didn't want to be lost. I hate to lose you all. Okay. All right, so here we go, Aries. Let's see what's coming up. High Priestess energy. Your intuition is on high alert for some reason. Did you get some visions, Aries? You might have had a dream that was really important. You might be feeling a little stuck. I feel like your crossing card is feeling stuck, the Four of Cups. I've got dog slobber on my arm. Sorry, Sparky got me. Okay, so filming with dogs. What can I say? All right, so pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, any kind of messages you get, especially if you get that same message from different sources, like 2 or 3 times. The universe is trying to tell you something. Look at this. Got the Lovers card coming up, Aries. You know what? The sun came out really bright the instant I got on here to read for you all. That's a good sign, isn't it? So decisions and heavy lifting. This is in your energy at this time. I feel like you're making decisions about your career with this 10 of Wands. You're making maybe decisions about relationships. Maybe you feel like you've been carrying too heavy of a load, feeling a little bit burdened, either by relationships or decisions. Maybe you have decision fatigue, you know, it's a thing. Let's see. Past influences is the Empress card, Aries. So this Empress card is showing up like, could be a mother, you know, could be a mother influence, could be you feeling in control of your life. But the thing is, it's moving, this is in the past influences, so I feel like I'm not sure yet why. I'm not sure why Empress is in the past, except you might be feeling like, okay, been there, done that sort of thing. Or maybe you're letting go of your mother, or maybe you're the mother of your children and they've gone off to school, or, you know, there's something about the mother energy moving into the past. And I wanted to clarify that right away. So it's right next to the King of Cups. This is definitely mother and father energy. Now, in this case, it's a little bit imbalanced, like the Empress might have a little more power or a little more say-so about making decisions, which we saw earlier in your energy, Aries. So you could be the Empress dealing with the King of Cups and feeling like it's imbalanced. Maybe like you're doing all the heavy lifting and the King of Cups is bringing things to the table, but it's leaving you feeling like you're doing this 10 of Wands thing. Like you want more participation, you want more support, and that could be why that's moving into the past, because that's changing. We'll see. We'll see as we go along. I'd rather see the Empress with an Emperor, right? Especially Aries, right? King of Cups next to an Empress feels a little bit, like I said, imbalanced. You know, if we had a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups, then we have a perfect divine counterpart. Then they're both equals on the same page. These aren't equals. There's the word I'm trying to get. These are not equals. And the Empress is carrying more weight than that King of Cups. That's the issue. I live in farm country. That was a whole wagon full of cabbage. Okay, suddenly there's a lot going on. It must be close to like 5 o'clock or something. Okay, so usually there's like no traffic here. So here we go. We've got in your immediate future the Fool. Sorry about the distractions, but I'm only human, right? We've got the Fool, which is a new beginning. So you're leaving something behind that's imbalanced, and you're coming into something new. Now this does warn to watch out for the fine print. Yeah, and you're using your skills. You know, I've seen this for several of the signs. A whole new path in using skills you haven't used in a long time, or didn't even know you had. Skills and talent. You might be like, I didn't know I could sing. You know, I didn't know I could do architecture, or I didn't know I could build a cabin, or, you know, who knows. There's something there where I feel like there's going to be this unexpected thing, Aries, that you're going to do. You know, like maybe you're going to write a book, or maybe you're going to like invent like cook something new or something. Suddenly there's a bunch of flies here. Sorry. I think you're going to have some jealous negative energy represented by these flies that just came around. So there's something here about somebody's going to be really jealous of that. And there's flies often represent spy energy too, and I feel like once you start really using your skills and talents, people are going to start to really try to get in your business, you know, so just watch out for that and bite you. Okay. All right, here's your energy. Ace of Swords, Aries. Yeah, this is you've seen the truth on something. You know, your first card up is this High Priestess, which something's been revealed, the truth, secrets, whatever. You've seen the truth. You've cut out stuff that didn't work. Yeah. You just cut that right out. You're all the wiser for it too. Your hopes and fears is the Nine of Wands. Look at this Nine of Wands card. This is you feeling like, I can climb that mountain. You know, this is the courage in reserve kind of card, strength in reserve. And, you know, you can see it here. And this is you, Aries. You're like, I ain't quitting. Right? I mean, that's you. You're like, I'm not quitting. I've done all this. I cut out this, you know, stuff that doesn't work. Right? I'm not going to quit. And I see you going, yeah, I'm totally going to hang in there. That's the Aries I know and love right there. It does. It really sums up what I see going on around you. You're like, nothing's going to stop me. I'm Aries, right? And your final outcome is the Two of Wands. You've got new opportunities. You are creating these new opportunities because you're not slowing down. You're not going to stop. You're going to use your skills and talents. I don't care how many biting flies that represent, you know, the negative people come around you. You're not going to stop. No way. All right, so let's go back and let's do a little clarification and see what we've got here. What else does Aries need to know? Well, you need to know you're healing. There's a lot of healing, maybe some introspection going on, which might be why with this High Priestess card you're having some things revealed to you. You might just be in a state of introspection and meditation at this time. You know, where your psychic visions, even if you're not psychic, I mean, everybody has some intuition. Aries in particular, you know. Queen of Swords. Yeah, here you go. I said this, you're not stopping. You've got this Ace of Swords and you've got Queen of Swords in your energy. This is, I have cut out things that are not working for me, and don't mess with me, I'm an Aries. Okay? Like, I'm thinking my way through and I'm being logical, not emotional right now, so don't even try it. That's what I get with Queen of Swords for you. You're like, I've seen the truth. Don't even try. That's what I get, Aries. I can almost hear you. Don't even try it. You know? Yeah, you're going to be standing up to people. You're going to be setting boundaries, Aries. Oh man, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it so strongly. And somebody is not going to like it. I mean, that's how strongly I feel it. And you're like, I don't care. right? I mean, that's what I'm getting. I'm hearing you setting a strong boundary. I feel like somebody, Aries, I don't know where this is in the reading. I'm off on my clairvoyant vision for you right now. Somebody's going to cross you soon, Aries. Forget the cards right now. Somebody's going to cross you, and I see you standing up to them, and they didn't know what hit them. You may have already done this recently, or it's going to happen like tomorrow or very soon after you see this reading. I see them crossing such a line with you and joking about it like it's funny, and you're going to be like off at their heads. Not literally, of course. But I literally see you using your words to really cut through whoever this is. And it could be more than one person. It could be you're standing up to the whole little group of flies that were biting me, still are. Could be you're standing up to more than one person. It could be a group of people, and you're going to be like so not funny. And they're going to be like their jaws dropping to the ground, Aries. I see them making excuses and backpedaling and not taking you seriously, like, well, we were just joking. And you're going to be like, it's not a joking matter. You know, I see you really standing your ground big time. And talk about the strength and reserve. I pity whoever this is, Aries. I really do. Sorry for the interruption, Aries, but they're not going to know what hit them. And I feel like they really didn't expect you to have this in you, you know? But I feel like these people, whoever this is, or this person or people, it looks like multiple people, crossed the line so hard with you that you had to set a really hard boundary, or you're going to, very, very soon. So, okay, back to your, back to the main part of your reading, but that's what all those little flies were about. Yeah. All right, let's ask about the Emperor and the King of Cups, this imbalance of energy that I feel like you're either pushing into the past, maybe that's who you set a boundary with, I don't know. Let's see. Eight of Swords. So, Aries, you might have felt really trapped by this imbalance of energy, of this partnership not being an equal partnership and you carrying a heavier load. And I feel like you're getting yourself out of that trap really soon. And that's in addition to setting a boundary with whoever that was, okay? With your new path, we have got the Two of Swords here. I feel like you might be feeling a little bit indecision, like, do I go this way or that way? You know, that's what this Two of Swords says. So I feel like you can expect a little bit of indecision on your new path, but then you're coming into using your gifts and talents, and it's going to get you out of the state of limbo with the upside down Hanged Man. So once you start using your talents, and like I said, you're going to discover talents you didn't even know you had. Wait and see. I can't wait for the comments, because I know some of you are going to be like, I never knew I could sing, or I never knew I could write a book, or I never knew I could, start a YouTube channel, or whatever. There's something there where you're discovering the depths of you that you didn't know, existed before. And also, some of you are receiving new gifts. I know that sounds really out there, but I'm really serious. Some of you are going to be receiving new gifts. Like you're getting an upgrade, Aries. That's so exciting, because I'm sure it's not just Aries, I hope it spills over to all the fire signs and all the signs in general, really. But I can't believe they just told me that. This doesn't mean that, these gifts in the Magician card that I'm talking about right now, we always think of natural gifts, something we're born with, right? It's in our DNA. Well, they're saying to me right now, you've gotten a lot of clairvoyance today, by the way, they're saying to me right now, Aries, you didn't have to be born with this. This wasn't something that was passed down from your great grandmother or whatever. That this is something that you are being upgraded into, that's specific to you and your energy at this time, and it's coming through this High Priestess energy, which is really significant. Wow. Okay. I want to hear all about it in the comments. Okay, that's very exciting because it means things are changing. I get excited about stuff like that. I'm like, ooh, 5D, you know, fifth dimension, it's coming in. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be better, easier, lighter, prettier, you know, more sunshine, less cloudy days and less chemtrails, right? So, no chemtrails. I don't think there are any right now. There were this morning. Yeah, because I can feel them. That's why I think about them. Anyway, it's beside the point. Okay, so here we go. Healing. People are seeing you as Four of Swords, healing heart, healing energy, introspection, and more balance. So as you heal, you will gain more balance with this Temperance card. And also there's angelic healing. Sorry about the noise. There's angelic healing coming in for you as well. Gifts. That was a FedEx truck. You know, they bring gifts, they bring boxes, they bring things you want. And I feel like this healing, this angel, this Temperance angel is bringing gifts to you, Aries. I love reading outside because additional meanings like that come through. So it's pretty cool stuff. So I already talked about your strength and reserve and how you're going to use that to set a boundary, and your final outcome is you're forging a new way with new opportunities. So let's see what those might be. What's Aries' new opportunities all about? It's bringing you a Wheel of Fortune, Aries. Look at that. Your new opportunities bringing you straight into a Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm so excited I got to read for you all today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Do check your subscriptions. I don't want to lose you guys. Want to make sure if you meant to be a subscriber, and I hope you did, that you're still subscribed, because somebody made a comment on Chippy's channel and said, I can't find your mama's channel anymore. YouTube unsubscribed me, and I want to be a subscriber, but I can't remember the name of her channel. So I hate to lose you all, because, you know, for one person to make a comment like that, I'm like, there are more people that this is happening to. So be sure you're subscribed, and I always appreciate you all very, very much. So hit the notification bell too, and I will see you all again soon, okay? Thanks for being here. Love you all. Bye.